Welcome to BSc Statistics students. In this lesson, I explain definition, that is just if you write a PDF probability density function, it is nothing but a definition for distribution. Definition and distribution function of exponential distribution. So what is the definition of exponential distribution? If we consider a continuous random variable capital X, for example, in the limits 0 to infinity, with the probability density function, for example, f of x is equal to, if the probability density function f of x is equivalent to be lambda into e power minus lambda x, where lambda is the parameter and x takes the values x greater than or equal to 0 and lambda is also greater than 0. That is, x limits are 0 to infinity. You can write like this: 0 less than or equal to x less than infinity. Right? Here it write x follows exponential distribution with parameter lambda. This is what the notation it is going to be written. So this is called probability density function, PDF. If you write a PDF for any distribution, the definition is nothing but that if you write a PDF that that gives the definition, that explains the definition, that's all. If you write the limits, PDF limits, what is the parameter, etc. If you write all the things, that itself it speaks the definition. So therefore, the definition of exponential distribution, it is it depends on the probability density function. If PDF is f of x is equal to lambda into e power minus lambda x limits are greater than or equal to 0 and the lambda is always positive value greater than 0. Then we write x follows exponential distribution with parameter lambda. This is what the notation. Now distribution function. This is the definition. Now distribution function. Distribution function of exponential distribution, of an exponential distribution. Now it is going to be calculated by the definition of distribution function. It is denoted by fx of x is equivalent to be, it is going to be calculated by probability of capital X less than or equal to small x. This is what the basic definition of distribution function. So if you write for a continuous random variable, because since x is a continuous random variable, follows exponential distribution. Since exponential distribution is a continuous distribution, since it is a continuous random variable, right? So therefore we can use the integral. The lower limit is 0 because exponential distribution lower limit is 0, and the upper limit is, it is specified here, x. That is what the distribution function, the maximum value is x. Right? F of x dx, probability, it is a simple probability, therefore f of x dx is equivalent to be integral 0 to x. What is f of x of exponential distribution? Lambda into e power minus lambda x dx. Right? So here you see here, this is limits also in x, this is also a function of x. Then we can change this as f of t dt, like that. F of t dt we can write. I'll tell you after completion of the calculation. So integral 0 to x lambda into e power minus lambda x. So lambda is a constant, I'm taking outside, is equal to lambda multiplied by integration of integral 0 to x e power minus lambda x dx is equivalent to lambda multiplied by integration of e power minus lambda x divided by minus lambda x differentiation minus lambda into x differentiation 1. So therefore of 0 to x, lambda will get cancelled but minus is there. So if you take common minus and applying the limits, now apply the limits, you have to apply the upper limit, substitute upper limit x in the place of x, that is e power minus lambda x minus lower limit 0, e power 0, it's 1. So hence it is 1 minus e power minus lambda x. What is this? Distribution function. You can write simply f of x, capital F of x. Remember, capital F of x. Small f of x is PDF, density function. Capital F of x is distribution function. Distribution function of exponential distribution is now 1 minus e power minus lambda x. What I am explaining here is, for example, here it is, I write in one particular step. Probability of capital X less than or equal to small x is equal to the integration. You have to consider integral 0 to x. The limits are in x. So we can consider, instead of f of x, we can consider f of t. So t and x are both are same here. We have considered, to avoid the confusion, we are considering another variable t. Another notation we are considering instead of x with t. That's all. So that doesn't mean that t and x are different. Both are same. We can consider t, we can consider x. So I see the integration. Well, after considering the integration, integral 0 to x, we consider lambda into e power minus lambda t dt, and after integration that we get lambda into e power minus lambda t divided by minus lambda, and between the limit lambda will get cancelled between the limits 0 to x. Now you see, now here we have x, the variable. In the place of x you have to substitute x, but here the variable is t. We have to substitute x in the place of t, that is upper limit x is substituted in the place of t. So then it will be minus of e power minus lambda x. If you substitute upper limit x in t, then you will get e power minus lambda x. If you substitute lower limit 0, it is 1. So again 1 minus e power minus lambda x. So the function will not change, but only the difference is we can consider in this fashion. Whenever you have a two variables, for example, whenever you have a upper limits and lower limits also in x and function is also in x, then in such a case we can substitute simply, to avoid the confusion, simply we can write one particular value in another particular variable. Just you can change by keeping upper limit is in terms of x, and then you can change f of x as f of t, so that the confusion will be avoided. That is what my argument, right? So finally, the distribution function is 1 minus e power minus lambda x, and density function is lambda and e power minus lambda x for exponential distribution. Study properly, right? Thank you.